back to our main story, and we're joined by our special correspondent, Richard Roving, live outside the National Theatre. Richard, what can you tell us about the present situation?
Well, Francis, inside it is pretty tense. The good news is that they are still in there and they're still talking. Some of the talking has, by all accounts, been pretty tough. Hamlet himself, I gather, has not pulled any punches. It's been a long evening, and it's going to go on for longer yet.
Any developments on the situation since we last spoke to you?
Yes, Francis, in the last act there has been some sort of showdown between Hamlet and the Queen. We don't know exactly what was said. No one here has been prepared to talk about it, but I gather there has been a full and frank discussion of their differences. What we're hoping is that it may have cleared the air a little.
Rich, we've been getting reports of a stabbing involving one of the Queen's advisors. Can you shed any light on this at all?
There has been some sort of incident, yes, but my information is that it's not serious. There have been some lurid rumours, of course. If it's not people being stabbed, it's being poisoned or drowned in butts of wine. There's even a rumour that someone saw a ghost, if you can believe that.
Any improvement on relations between Hamlet and the King?
Francis, it's too early to tell. I have spoken to someone leaving the theatre, though, in the past half hour or so, and they've said there are plans at court for some kind of big family get-together, which can only be a good sign. My understanding is that it involves some kind of home theatricals.
No fears that the King might be tempted to take a tougher line?
No, I don't think so, Francis.
There were some wild allegations flying about earlier.
Yes, but there is a great determination here not to see the peace process be derailed, and from the many people I've spoken to, they're pretty hopeful about the outcome.
Any sense of deja vu there?
Well, there are some old hands saying we've seen this story played out many times before, and if we don't learn from past mistakes, we could end up with a real disaster here.
So the next few hours could be crucial?
They could, Francis, yes, but the King has already brought on two younger men known to be close to the Prince in a very clear gesture of reconciliation.
And is the Prince showing any signs of strain?
There are signs of the enormous pressure he's under, yes. He's made a number of major speeches in the last hour or two. Quite what public opinion will have made of it, it's too early to tell.
Richard, is that the Prince we can see there behind you?
No, that's one of the local dossers being thrown out of the theatre there. There's quite a lot of comings and goings behind me there, quite a lot of stiff drinks drunk, quite a lot of visits to the toilet. It's quietened down in the past half hour or so.
So you feel the signs are good?
I'm pretty confident, yes. The longer they're in there, the more likely it is they'll shake hands and issue a joint communique.
But if the talks do break down?
Well, then it's anybody's guess. The consequences are incalculable. They might even, God forbid, not end up on speaking terms.
No chance that it even end in violence?
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Listen, it's in everybody's best interest to stay calm and behave sensibly. They'll probably keep us on tenterhooks until the last possible moment, but the smart money, wedding bells before too long.
Roving Richard, thank you. Now for the rest of the news.